I'm so glad you can make it. Hey, keep your voice down. We don't want anyone to hear us. Okay. I think we're fine. Thank you for coming. I just wanted to do a quick run through of the plan for a little operation tonight. Yes, operation. Man. The heist, dumbass. The heist I've been planning for months. Kind of a big deal right now. Anyway, first things first. You've spoken with Dave like I asked, right? Great. That's going to be very important later. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. At approximately 8 o'clock, we will arrive at the bank in our builder's uniforms. When asked, we will simply say we're there about the problem with events. That should make sure no one questions why we're there. We will then get the ladder and climb to the top of the building. Yeah, the ladder I spent half our budget on. How will we get it there? Hang on. I'll get back to that. Once we have the ladder set up, we will get to the roof of the building. And this is where the important part starts, so need to make sure you are listening properly. Great. Okay, so at this point, I get out this monkey. Yeah, cool, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to put this little guy in the vents for later. Do you see this on his back? That is controlled by this little remote here. I'll be able to turn it on at just the right moment. So at this point, we called Dave. That little letter I told you to give him details his role as a distraction so we can scale this building again. Why would we need a distraction for that? Okay, wait. I'll get to that later. Let me explain to you what the distraction is first. It took me ages to think of it, but it's absolute genius. So I did some reading into traveling circuses and found a company that you can just hire to set up wherever. So here's what he's going to do. He should be making the preliminary calls right now. He's going to call them and commission them to set up on the road right outside the bank. Once I've set the monkey, I'll give him a call and he will give them the go-ahead to get set up. Permission to use the roads. See, I thought of that and it was a real pain. I mean, I can hardly call them up and say, hey, is it okay if I block this road for a bit to commit a bank heist? But I did some Googling and found this. See that? It's a PDF of the certification to do it. Or at least I think it is. There are way too many pop-ups for me to read the title properly. But yes, they'll get set up right outside, which will cause just enough commotion for us to simply go back down the way we came. However, this time we will have taken off our uniforms so we can, blend in. I have this new suit I bought with the other half our budget. Rather nice, don't you think? You. Oh, right. I did some digging and found you this. Yes is a maid dress, and quite a nice one at that, I have to say. Okay, listen. Next time, you can organize the heist, and then you can pick out the outfits. But for now, just be quiet and put on the maid dress. It kind of suits you anyway. Right. Where was I? Ah, yes. Once we've gotten changed on the roof, we use the commotion outside to climb back down the ladder onto the street. And while everyone is distracted by the circus, we will enter the bank through the front door. As at this part where you're the most important, I need you to go up to one of the assistants and I need you to sign something. Like what? I don't know. Anything really. A bank statement, a contract, heck, even your will. It really doesn't matter. I just need you to be signing something. Why? Listen, I'll get to that once I've explained my bit. Once you're in position, I will comment that I'm thirsty, which at this point will more than likely be true. I'll then go over to the water dispenser and use that as cover to press my little remote control. You see where the monkey comes in now? Okay, So the monkey will then go around the vents, clapping its cymbals, distracting everyone in the building as they try to find the source of the noise, leaving us unattended. As at this point, I use this screwdriver to unscrew the chains on the pen. Yes, the pen. That's what this is all about. Now listen. That's when I get out this rubber duck. Yes, I'm being serious. You see this little hole at the bottom? It'll fit right in. I'll then put the duck with the pen back inside my pocket and we will walk off scot-free. Flawless, don't you think? What? You're looking at me funny. I didn't miss anything, did I? All this for a... Hold on a moment. It's not just about the pen. Listen, if it was just a pen, I'd go and buy one. No, this is far deeper than that. They chain them down so people can't steal them. Listen, maybe I'm just crazy, but that motivates me more to steal it. They challenge me, and I accept. We steal that pen, and we have won. It's about the principle of the thing. And we can hang it up as a trophy or something. And I'll think of something else once we get there. So, what do you say? Security cameras. Oh, don't worry about those things. They film in like 140p. We'll be fine. You're still not a fan? Well, I did have this other idea. So you know the movie National Treasure?